That's how I remember it.
That's how I remember it.
I'm just a little girl.
Clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety.
Got rid of that mosquito.
Have you seen this movie?
Got any apple juice?
My lady business is tingling.
Call me Batman! Bang, bang, bang! Woo, Sally's dead. The Zoltar machine in the corner of the room.
Hey everybody, look at that. This is what I call the dino rap.
I sure am Chinese.
Fantastic.
I just got that now.
Hi there, welcome to That's How I Remember It. We're the nice guys. I'm John.
Mike?
Raoul.
Charshel.
And this is a very special episode today. We did a live in front of an audience, that's what live means, episode at Baltic Avenue for the fan club sketch troupe. And we got Matt Folliott, who's a terrific improviser, to guest with us on the episode. The one thing you may notice when listening to this is there's no sound effects added because it's live. And you'll find out that the ending is a little weird. It's a little cut off because we just ran out of time on stage. The next troupe had to come out. So what we're wondering is, if all of our fans out there, we love you all, if you can think of a way that we could end the episode, why don't you send us an email at thatshowIrememberit@gmail.com, and in our next episode, or the one after that, whenever we get around to it, we'll read how Crocodile Dundee, which is what we did today, should end. Does that make sense, guys?
Does it?
Is that an idea?
That's a great idea. I love it. Let's do it.
I mean,
you're really smart to think of that idea.
I thought of it personally.
Yeah.
Nobody else suggested it today.
Yeah, that's why you're the genius.
Thank you. So here we go. We'll take you directly into us introducing live Crocodile Dundee.
I love you.
That was Mike. Right in the middle. Okay. Hi, everyone. We're the nice guys. Yeah, thank you. You've heard of us. I'm John.
Mike.
Raoul. Charshel.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Yeah, and this is our very special guest. It's our special gat.
Yeah, a special gat. Yeah. Load me up and shoot me. I'm a gat.
Boom. Matt Folliott's joining us for this special live set we're doing. So what we do is we have a weekly podcast. And so basically what we're going to do for you tonight is we're going to do an improvised radio show. So it's going to be a lot of audio talking into mics. And if you want to close your eyes to imagine what we're doing, we won't pick on you and think that you're falling asleep. It's cool.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just
do it.
Close your eyes.
But keep your eyes open. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right. The premise of our show is that we try and remember through improv famous movies. So, yeah, we're very good at it, and this is going to be. It's really exciting for you, quite frankly. What we need to get started is a movie. We've done several of these, so I may need to get you guys to shout out just a bunch until we find one that we haven't done. But is there any movie in particular?
Crocodile Dundee.
I've definitely heard Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee it is.
All right, so in traditional nice guys fashion, we start with the theme song to Crocodile Dundee, which we all remember.
Impression up?
I think we can skip the impression off, right?
Let's get the
We'll just
impression
find out who who the main character is.
Yeah.
We'll let it happen.
Do you really want to see who can do the best? No, you're right. Let's do it. Who can do the best Crocodile Dundee impression? Mike, go ahead.
Australia.
Nailed it.
Great.
It's pretty good. I'm scared. Sure.
Nope.
My name's Crocodile Dundee. I'm happy.
Pretty good.
He was really happy.
He does say that.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. This knife.
Yep. Fantastic. Matt, do you want to go?
G'day, mate. Let's go on a walkabout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Big guns we brought in. All right. I'm Crocodile Dundee, and I'm from Australia. This is how I talk.
I like that one. That one's really whimsical.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. It's like if Willy Wonka was the Crocodile Dundee dude.
Oh, I love the Oompa Loompas.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of like Paul from, or Paul or John from the Beatles.
Yeah. It's like all of the Beatles have been eaten.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the one you should go with. I think that's great.
All right, guys, I get to play Crocodile Dundee.
You got it.
Fantastic. Let's start with the theme song.
All right.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, da, 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 bum, bum, ba, da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. We open on a newspaper office where a young 80s businesswoman.
That's right. It's an office made of newspapers, so it's very hard to walk around.
Yes.
Your feet just constantly go right through the floor.
100% true.
Yeah. It's very difficult to maneuver in this newspaper office.
Yeah, the 80s was a difficult time for
Very
everybody.
difficult time. They didn't have too much building materials, so they're just doing it with whatever they had, right? Some people were making fun boats that go down
Sure.
like that go down like those rivers by the side of a curve.
Yeah,
you know?
they were folding hats.
Right. But other people
Pretending to be pirates.
Right, other people made whole offices. So very strange time, the '80s. Yeah.
Sure.
We've come a long way.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
And we open on a young businesswoman.
Yeah, she looks good. She's wearing like an aubergine suit. Yeah. She's got Chanel. Oh yeah, smells like Chanel. You know what? What do you want?
I want a 4-piece.
4-piece. Yeah. Just socks, dress, belly top, hat. Yeah. All aubergine. Yeah.
And then she speaks.
Oh.
Yeah, but you know, like her voice, right? Like it's your classic 80s raspy.
Yeah. Raspy,
Right.
Raspy.
Yeah.
Smoke too many cigarettes.
Hi, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Do
It's
that
me.
again. Yeah, do that again.
It's me, Lady Aubergine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I adorn myself in colors of my own name.
Aubergine, get in here! Get into my office right now!
Oh yeah, this is the angry boss right here. If you didn't know, he just spit up on himself.
I drank too much coffee. I was up late. I don't have time for sleep. It's the 80s. Get in here, Aubergine!
Yes, Mr. Johnson, I'm sorry.
Yes, I want you to know that we need more stories for our newspaper, and if you don't bring them to me, I'll find a man who can.
Well, there was something that came across my desk earlier today. It was a story about a man who fights crocodiles.
What?
Yes, and he can tell the difference between different sizes of knives.
Okay, slow down and back up, because I am entranced.
She
by
does
this
slow
story.
down and she backs up, but she falls through one of the floors. So she then has to take a paper elevator back up. So this is 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
After she's picked herself up.
Yeah. Crumple, crumple, crumple. That's a paper elevator.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Mr. Where was I? Was something about...
I've lost all interest. You're fired.
Oh, jeez. I guess I had it coming.
Yep. Well, I hope you have fun on your journey. Anyway, gotta get back to business. Blah, blah, blah,
We
blah,
cut
blah,
to a
blah.
month later. She's a hooker.
But like with a heart of gold. Like
Yeah,
she's actually a hooker because she's out on the beat like researching a story, right? And funny enough, she's already jumped in a plane. She decided to do her hookery in Australia. So she's an Australian hooker right now. Somewhere in Melbourne, okay? By the docks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
should I do the Melbourne accent or Sydney?
Whatever you want. Whatever you think she'd do.
Yeah, what kind of research did she do to get into the mindset of an Australian hooker?
Yeah, baby don't play around, so like she won't let them take advantage.
Yeah.
Hey, boys.
Same voice. Exact same voice. Yeah, same voice. Yeah, same voice.
Some shit guy.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
It's the way she says it, though. It's very Australian, the way she says it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her body language.
You see, sometimes just real emotion transcends accents and language.
Right now she's talking to somebody who works at the dock.
Yes.
And he's like kind of half interested, and he turns to her and he goes, "Have you heard about this guy named Crocodile Dundee?
I've heard about
Have you
him.
heard about this
Yeah.
guy named Crocodile Dundee?
Is he the guy with
Have
the
you heard
knives?
about this
Yes.
guy named Crocodile Dundee?
We learned that she made a terrible mistake making conversation.
Have you heard about this guy? Hey?
Yeah,
Have
I
you
heard-
heard about him?
Yes.
Crocodile Dundee?
Sir.
Have you heard about him?
Who is
Have
this?
you heard about
Yes.
him? Are you using your ears to hear about Crocodile Dundee? Dundee?
Yes.
No.
How many?
No. Crocodile Dundee.
I don't know what you want.
You
from
should
me.
go find him. Go find him. Yeah. He's out in the outback. He's in a bar. You ever been to a bar?
We cut to a bar.
A bar.
I think I'll have a beer. Yeah, that's right. Put it on my tab because I come here all the time because I'm a regular here at the Outback Bar.
Yeah, two of the bushwhackers. These are two of the bushwhackers of WWE fame. They hang out in this bar.
Wow, you look famous. Do you just wear those camouflaged camo gear all of the time?
Hey, Croc! He sees us! Body slam!
That's right. They do speak in one voice. They tried it there, but they do speak in one voice. Yeah.
Oh no, I've just been knocked into unconsciousness. I guess this is my dream right now. Oh Lord. Oh, a unicorn. Are you playing mystical songs with your horn?
I'm a unicorn that plays the harp off to the Rainbow Valley.
Oh, I'll come with you on account of I love exploring. I'm Crocodile Dundee. It's something that I do.
He wakes up.
Oh, that was a wonderful dream.
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh, did you just kiss me awake? Are we married now? That's Australian law. That's a law in Australia. When you kiss someone and wake them up, you're married now. I'm Crocodile Dundee.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Sure.
I guess, should we go on our honeymoon?
Oh, I've never been to New York City. Have you been to New York City? Why don't we go to New York City? That's an airplane. We're in one right now. I'm awestruck. I've never seen flying before. This is what the gods
Put
do.
your seats in the upright position. Prepare for landing.
Oh God, a voice from the sky. Must be God. I guess I'll obey it. I worship you, O Lord.
They get out of a plane and they're immediately in New York City. This plane landed right in Madison Square Gardens, and so they get out and they're already in New York City.
Hey, what the fuck? Whoa!
No, these guys also speak in one voice. Yeah.
What the fuck are you going in?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I couldn't understand on account of your crazy accent.
We got this. Yeah. Hey, we got one question for you.
All right, fair enough. I accept one question. That's the rules of Australia.
Why in the fuck did you land in the middle of our park?
Madison Square Garden. It's not a
Yeah,
park.
it's not a park at all.
Dumb fuck.
I don't know
Why do you
anything.
speak so fucking slowly?
What they didn't realize though is they landed in Madison Square Garden right on top of like this new thing that they're doing in New York called the Drug Dealer Festival. This is
Right.
where all the biggest drug dealers from like Colombia, Nicaragua, and around the world come and they do this big festival. So they squished a bunch of drug dealers, and now one drug dealer named Carlos the Butcher is super mad at them. And Carlos the Butcher sounds a bit like this. I got a knife. Yeah, imagine Carlos Butcher. He's actually just played by like a Muppet sort of character. Hey, look at me in my eyes. I like you. Right, so Carlos is really, really mad now. And so he goes back to his home country and he starts hatching a plan to get back at Crocodile Dundee and his newlywed wife. Patrick, get in here. Patrick, my second in command. Yes? There you are. Did you bring your brother with you, Simon? Yes, Simon is with me. He's downstairs. Oh, yeah, he's right here. Fantastic. Simon, did you bring your sister, Clarissa? Yeah. Fantastic. Clarissa, did you bring the man who carries... We go through all of Carlos's family, and they all swear revenge on Crocodile Dundee. We cut back to New York with a jet sound.
Anyway, it looks like I'm totally acclimatized. I've learned everything there is to know about New York City. That was a fantastic montage we just had.
Some of the things in the montage were like somebody throwing a can at his head, and he's like, "What?" Somebody shows him a knife. He shows them a bigger knife, right? There's for some reason a crocodile or alligator crawling out one of the New York sewers. He snaps its neck and then proceeds to cut it open and wear it. So these are some of the montages that we go through. Some of the things he does in New York.
Yeah. He drinks out of a bidet, and we're all confused. We're all confused as to why that came after killing a crocodile because it doesn't really build.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really poorly constructed montage.
This is a romantic moment now. She has a beautiful condo, so this is a romantic moment.
You have
in
a
their
beautiful condo. I don't think I've ever told you that before. Also, condo in Australian is vagina.
Really?
That's right.
Well, welcome to my condo.
Thank you.
Would you like some wine?
I'm sorry, who's this?
This is like a program in her condo, like in the movie Her.
Oh my god. I'm confused. Is your apartment from the future, or am I hearing the voice of God again? Should I do everything he says on account of I believe in God? Crocodile Dundee.
Kill him.
Don't listen to him.
Well, I'm the only man here, so if I did listen to him, I'd kill myself, wouldn't I?
I'm just a robot. I serve wine. I like to have fun sometimes. Sometimes not. You don't have to kill
No, I want to know more about your backstory. That's a really complicated persona.
Back in 1999.
Sure.
As this thing explains it, we fade into back to Australia, into that bar, and Carlos the drug dealer is bursting into that bar, and he rounds up all the bar patrons, all of Crocodile Dundee's best friends, and he stuffs them in a cage and hangs them above like a grotto. Yeah, all right, is Crocodile Dundee's best friend Marcus here? Yeah. Okay, Marcus, did you bring your best friend, Jerry?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, Jerry, I just want to make sure I have everybody. Jerry, do you have your sister, Clarissa? Unrelated to the Clarissa that I know in Colombia.
Clarissa's sick.
Oh. So this goes on forever. And back in New York, while they're having a romantic moment, Crocodile Dundee's Dundee sense starts to tingle.
What's happening, Croc?
I think I hear something in my brain noggin. That's the part of my brain at the back.
Okay, all right, just get to it.
All right, I'll describe it. Oh no, I've taken too long. I've been hit by a boomerang. I think I'm unconscious again. Is this my dream?
No. Wait, yeah.
I think it... Unicorn, show me the way to truth.
You'll have to go back to Australia and save your family. Now I'm off to the Rainbow Volcano.
Oh no, now I have to decide between the Rainbow Volcano and saving every person I've ever met in my entire life. What a fantastic decision for Crocodile Dundee. That's me. I've woken up.
Hello.
Hello, Lady Aubergine, or should I call you Lady Dundee on account of we're married by Australian law? I have a thought. We should go back home. You've never met my family. Also, I think I might save the world.
All right. Let's do it. I'm always up for an adventure.
All right, high five.
Freeze frame.
No, can't reach each other. That's how we remember it. Thanks, guys.
So that was the episode. That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, it was a
really
fun
fun.
episode.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Matt Foley, so funny.
So
Oh,
killed
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Killed it.
Yeah.
He immediately got that just all we do is fuck with each other.
Yep. And he was doing it
From day one.
like a champ. Yeah. He's great.
Like a
He's
champ.
yeah, he's great.
An office made out of newspaper. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep. So
And he does he does standards and practices and all this stuff.
yeah, K&M is one of the best duos in Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
With
So
Kirsten
good.
Rasmussen. They're fucking fantastic.
Oh my god.
I don't mean to swear, but they are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you saw that it ended a little abruptly, although it ended with familiarity, as Mike and I tried to high-five freeze frame, even though we were sitting so far apart we couldn't physically do it in real life.
Yeah.
But if you have any thoughts on how that should end, Crocodile Dundee. Oh, sorry. If you have any thoughts on how Crocodile Dundee should end, email them to thatshowIrememberit @gmail.com.
Also, a little known fact, Raul thought we were doing Crocodile Hunter.
Oh, yeah. The whole time, guys, I was 100% confident we were doing the Crocodile Hunter.
Yeah, we are very, very happy about that, because you may have noticed that we constantly give Raul a hard time because he's 12 years old, but he gets every reference. We were very happy that he had no idea what Crocodile Dundee was.
It was like 2 hours later, we were hanging out at the bar after the show, And then we were talking about it, and like, a light came on above Raul's head, and he was like, "Oh, I thought Crocodile Hunter." Like, he must have been so good. Drug dealers, and he was
Anyway, yeah, so email thatshowIrememberit@gmail.com, and we love you. Rate and review us on iTunes.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, please.
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 It
Why
helps
is
so
it
much.
important, Sharjal?
Because it will increase our ratings, and then we'll get more podcast awareness or presence. More
Yep.
people will know about us.
People will give us presents.
Presents, yeah.
Presents.
Send your presents to thatshowIrememberit@gmail.com.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye bye, baby, bye bye
Bye.
bye.
There goes out, there goes life, bye. Better don't tip on rip all night. I don't tip inside of a best friend trying to holler at me.
I don't
Get no scrubs. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Bye.
Feedback can be sent to thatshowIrememberit@gmail.com. And music for this episode is provided by Music Alley by Music.